Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tune In Today. This program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side, and we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm the music and dementia expert with ComForCare and At Your Side, bringing you our program. We're going to continue today with our Summer Music Festival featuring the great songwriters of the Great American Songbook, that wonderful collection of music, primarily from the 1930s and 40s, music from the great Broadway shows of that time. And today I'm going to be featuring some songs from the great songwriter Irving Berlin. And, we're getting into the 4th of July weekend. Of course, Irving Berlin wrote many of the great songs that with a real patriotic spirit. And we're going to actually feature a couple of those today, but I'm going to get started with a fun song that Irving Berlin wrote, which is a great song for sing-along, and it's called Alexander's Ragtime Band. Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on in, come on in. Oh, it's the best band in the land. You can hear a bugle call like you never heard before. So natural that you want to go to war. It's the best band in the land. Oh, what a land. Come on along, and let me take you by the hand. Up to the man who's the leader of the band. And if you want to hear that Swanee River played in ragtime, come on here, Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on here, Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on here. And it's the best band in the land. You can hear a bugle call like you never heard before. So natural that you want to go to war. It's the best band in the land. Oh, what a land. Come on along, and let me take you by the hand. To the man who's the leader of the band. And if you want to hear that Swanee River played in ragtime, come on here, Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on here, Alexander's Ragtime Band. Alexander's Ragtime Band, and that's a fun thing. It was reminiscent of outdoor concerts, especially in the summertime, under a gazebo. Many towns and cities had parks with outdoor venues for music, and that's just a great thing. And the bands would play. And I remember growing up in Philadelphia, there was a place called the Robin Hood Dell in the park, and they had all types of concerts there. Classical music concerts to popular bands and things, and it was wonderful because they were all free, and it was great. The family would get together and go to those concerts, and it was a beautiful setting, and always in most of the time in the evening, and it was so nice in the summer to go to those kinds of events. You may have memories like that yourself. But that's the beauty of these songs, because they motivate those memories, and they bring back those times, and they trigger those times for you. So that's a fun thing. Well, I'm going to move along to another song now. This one is a fun song. It's called "Let's Have Another Cup of Coffee." A lot of these songs really talk about that. They really bring up the time that they were written in the. And a lot of these songs from Irving Berlin were written actually in the 1920s on to the 30s. And there's a lot of references to the time in these songs as well that they were written. You'll see what I mean when I do the song. Just around the corner, there's a rainbow in the sky. So let's have another cup of coffee. Let's have another piece of pie. Trouble's just a bubble, and the clouds will soon roll by. So let's have another cup of coffee, and let's have another piece of pie. Let a smile be your umbrella, for it's just an April shower. Even Johnny Rockefeller is looking for a silver lining. Mr. Herbert Hoover says now's the time to buy. So let's have another cup of coffee, and let's have another piece of pie. Just around the corner, there's a rainbow in the sky. So let's have another cup of coffee, let's have another piece of pie. Trouble's just a bubble, and the clouds will soon roll by. So let's have another cup of coffee, and let's have another piece of pie. Let a smile be your umbrella, for it's just an April shower. Even Johnny Rockefeller is looking for a silver lining. Mr. Herbert Hoover says that now's the time to buy. So let's have another cup of coffee, let's have another piece of pie. Let's have another cup of coffee, and let's have another piece of pie. Oh yeah, that's a fun song. Going out for a cup of coffee and a piece of pie. That was really a fun thing to do, and in those days, and I remember myself, uh, you know, back in these days, we're talking about maybe the coffee was 5 cents and the pie might have been 10 cents. And I remember as a kid going out to the diners and coffee shops, and you'd have a homemade piece of pie and a cup of coffee. At least my parents would. I might have a glass of milk as a kid and a piece of pie. But pie was very popular. I imagine it still is in a lot of places, but not like it was back in those days. That's a fun thing to remember as well. Well, I want to remind you this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side, and we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. And I'm Steve Toll, and I'm here with our program every day, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And it's great to be here with you again today. And we're almost there to the end of the week, and this weekend is the 4th of July weekend, and I can't believe it. The time goes by so rapidly. But I'm going to feature our next song now, another Irving Berlin song, a great song, recorded by many people over the years. This one's called Blue Skies, and this was been recorded by Frank Sinatra. It's been recorded by Willie Nelson, and it's just a great song, Blue Skies. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies. Do I see? Days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies. everything well, everything's right. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Oh, skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies, nothing but blue skies, nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue skies are smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. And that's a fun, positive song. You know, there's nothing more positive than, waking up in the morning and seeing that sun come in the window. And, sunshine is so important for us. They say getting out into the sun, getting a good solid 20 minutes of sunshine. But if you can't get out, you can always open the blinds and let the sun come in and just appreciate that good sunshine. I know sometimes the days are so hot you don't really want to go out during this time of the year, but you can let the sun come in, stay in that nice air conditioning, but appreciate some of the sun, or go out on your porch or your patio or sit in your backyard and just enjoy some sunshine. Well, I'm going to move along to our next song now. This is a very pretty song. It's an early recording of Frank Sinatra. He did this song, and it's called Always. I'll be loving you always with a love that's true. Always things that you have planned need a helping hand. I will understand you always. Days may not be fair. Always. That's when I'll be there. Always. Not for just an hour. Not for just a day. Not for just a year. But always. Days may not be fair. Always. That's when I'll be there. Always. Not for just an hour. Not for just a day. Not for just 1 year. But always. Not for just 1 year. But always. That's a sweet song, very pretty song. A lot of these songs by Irving Berlin, they're sort of simple, little beautiful songs that stick with you and have just a very nice message. And we can just sort of they're easy to sing along to, they're easy to remember. They have just very beautiful themes of love and connection, and that's so important. As our society is more disconnected, and it's hard to have those social connections. But I'll tell you, the the technology and the ability for us to connect this way is just a wonderful thing. I love doing this program for you, and I can envision you out there enjoying the music and really appreciate you spending the time with me. I love doing the show for you, and I appreciate you joining me. I love all of you out there. And, like us on Facebook, and please feel free to comment. Love to hear what your favorite songs are, any memories you have about music, any special stories that you have that you'd like to share. Love to hear that. I'm going to move along to our next song now. This is a fun song. This song was actually first recorded by Fred Astaire, who you usually don't associate as a singer, but he did sing this song in a wonderful dance segment of a film where he's dancing with Ginger Rogers. The song is called Cheek to Cheek. This has been recorded by lots of people. My favorite recording of this song is one by Ella Fitzgerald. But here we go, Cheek to Cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. I need to find the happiness I see when we're together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cast that hang around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're together dancing cheek to cheek. I love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak. It doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek. It doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arms around you. The charm about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so I can hardly speak. And I need to find the happiness I seek when we're together dancing, when we're together dancing, when we're together dancing cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek. What a great song. I love that one. And you can envision Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers dancing around the ballroom to that song. It's got a great beat. That rhythm gets you going. And, that's the beauty. Another aspect of music that's so wonderful. The rhythm and everything that we experience with it. It's just a wonderful thing. And rhythm is hardwired into us. We can't help ourselves. We hear the music, we hear the beat, and the feet start tapping, your hands are clapping, your fingers are snapping, some way that you're actually responding and acting out to the beat. Sometimes you may get up and start to dance, but the music is very inspiring that way. And that rhythm is sort of just built into us, and that's how we respond to it. And that's where various tempos lead to different types of dances and everything over the years, and so many different types of dancing through the years, all the different dances from the foxtrot to the merengue to the tango to the cha-cha, and then some of the dances that came about in the 1950s, the mashed potatoes and the cool jerk and the peppermint twist and many different names of these different dances. And then, of course, in the disco years, we had the hustle and all kinds of dances in the disco era. So, dancing has always been very associated, of course, with music, and just a fun thing to do. Moving to the music gives us a little bit of exercise, and that's a wonderful thing too. Well, I want to remind you the program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. We provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. And I'm Steve Tull, and I'm here with you with the program Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday, every week, playing various songs, usually from the 1930s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. This week, we've been featuring songs of the great songwriters of the Great American Songbook. We featured the songs of Cole Porter. We featured the songs of George and Ira Gershwin. We also featured the songs of Richard Rodgers and Lorenz Hart. Today is Irving Berlin. And I want to also let you know that all of these programs are also available to you on YouTube. If you go to the ComForCare YouTube channel, all of our Tune In Today programs are there, and you can access them, of course, at any time. And so you can catch up on programs maybe you missed, or listen to programs that are your favorites or favorite songwriters or songs. And I appreciate you being with me. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Got time for a couple more today, but I'll be back again tomorrow to close out the week. And we'll do some patriotic songs tomorrow and really get ready for a great 4th of July weekend. But I'm going to do another song right now by Irving Berlin. This is one of my favorites. It's called Goody Goody. It's a fun song. Met someone, set you back on your heels. Goody, goody. So you met someone, now you know how it feels. Goody, goody. So you gave her your heart too, just as there gave mine to you. And she broke it in little pieces. Now how do you do? So you lie awake, singing the blues all night. Goody, goody. So you think that love's a barrel of dynamite. Hooray and hallelujah, you had it coming to you. Goody, goody for her, goody, goody for me. I hope you're satisfied, you rascal. You met someone, set you back on your heels. Goody, goody. You met someone, and now you know how it feels. Goody, goody. So you gave her your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. And you broke it in little pieces. Now how did it do? So you lie awake, singing the blues song. Goody, goody, and you think that love's a barrel of dynamite. Hooray and hallelujah, you had it coming to you. Goody, goody for her, goody, goody for me. I hope you're satisfied, you rascal, you. I hope you're satisfied, you rascal, you. I hope you're satisfied, you rascal, you. Goody, goody. That's a fun song. Well, I'll tell you, these songs are just so great, and they're really a part of American history. It really they sort of define the times, back in the days of the early 1900s and 1920s, 30s and 40s, all the different things that happened then, the Great Depression, World War One, World War Two, and all of the memories that are associated with those times and that great history that really built the country that we live in today, and all the great things that we really enjoy and appreciate. And we're coming up to 4th of July weekend, which is a very big patriotic event and a lot of fun. And Maybe many of you will go to some good backyard barbecues, enjoy that fun barbecue food, the hot dogs, the hamburgers, the real American fare, and maybe you'll have some fireworks and have a good time. And go to some parties and just enjoy it. Well, I'm going to end today's program with another great song by Irving Berlin. It's a great patriotic song called God Bless America. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Sing it along with me. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. My home, sweet home. Oh, what a beautiful song. Thanks so much for spending time with me today. This is Steve Toll with ComForCare and At Your Side. And you're here with our Tune In Today program, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday, every week. I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll do some more songs, close out our week, get ready for a great holiday weekend. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.